Yo, what's up? Oof. Can you guys hear me? Get this. Excuse me. Okay, what is this stuff? Alright guys. You know what time it is? Nikke CDK FOMO soon. FOMO, eh? FOMO do be happening. And sometimes that's just what it is, right? Okay, how many Yoohee lovers are there? Wait, let me check the DM, right? Let me look into this stuff. A lot of people. Let's see. There's this guy. Okay. HS. If you plan to stream Wuthering Wave, I would like to pull for CIACONNA. I would do Wuthering Wave later, right? If you can wait a little bit. I'm gonna mainly do Girls Frontline 2 for now. Let's see. So this one is going to be. Let me edit this out. I'll put in the title then. I will put in the title. I can't even spell CIACONNA. So much things happen. A lot of stuff do be happening. Nikke drama, yeah, we already talked about that in the earlier stream, right? If you guys didn't know, some of you guys are asleep or whatever, right? This is my second stream, so a lot of things I already talked about. I don't want to talk about it again because like I'll be repeating myself and there's no point for me to cover the same topic twice. So that's it. So if you guys miss out on the video, you can check out the video, right? If you guys miss out the stream or you want to watch the video, there will be that. Everybody is skipping CIACONNA. A lot of people are skipping CIACONNA, right? Okay. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening. Let me get this out of the way.
I want this place.
So this is going to be this. Let me double check. Have I done? Can I ask something? If I don't have Centauri C, worth it to pull for fire team? Is it worth it to pull Centauri C for your fire team? I would say yes, but it depends on the comparison of who. Fire team is pretty much complete, right? It's pretty much complete as it gets. So Centauri C is going to be like the premium team ideally, right? You maybe can get away with not having her, which is fine. Let me see. Okay, I'll leave this in the background. Wait, that's the wrong one. CIACONNA with meta support. If you think CIACONNA is the meta support, then you should pull for her, right? I mean, it's that simple. If you think somebody is meta, then you should get her. But for me, it's like I don't really care if somebody is meta or not, right? Like because you know, sometimes it's not about somebody is meta or not, right? It's about whether or not it's about what you are missing out on. You cannot compare pulls in just somebody is meta. That's like saying that Apple iPhone 16 is meta, but should you get Apple iPhone 16 is going to be dependent on a lot of things. There's a lot of factors, more factors to it than just one small thing. They added jiggle physics to First Descendant. I haven't looked into it yet. Okay, so what is this? Why is it not loading? Okay. It's about the huge. There's a lot of factors, right? There's a lot of factors, but of course, you know, it's always going to be complicated. Is my Twitch not showing up? Let me see. Something is wrong. This one is here. Okay. Get this up here. They added jiggle physics recently. Okay, give me a moment. So there will be two oh shit, it's not working. Wait. Is Twitch not working? Why is there nothing? I'm so confused. Broke boy, you cannot get both. You can't really get both. It's about the da 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 ultimate song. Oh man, Twitch is so delayed today. What is happening? The server's down? Okay, maybe it's the server's down or whatever. Okay, let me refresh. Give me a quick moment. Yeah, something is really off. What? Broke boy, you cannot be getting both. You cannot get both. If you can't get both, that's a little bit unfortunate. Okay, please DM me if anyone here wants me to do pulls for Girls Frontline 2. So far we got OZ, right? Is OZ here? Of course OZ is not here. Okay, OZ is not here and that's what it is. Twitch EOS. Well, it's not even Twitch EOS, it's more like a delay. Sometimes delay do be happening. Oh shoot. Alright, so we got the cake being showcase right there. Okay. So this one did refresh, which I might need to buy that later if I don't get it. You're saving all of your gems for Mommy Milker. Mommy Milker's Cartitia. She's everything I want in a waifu. Sexy, hot, very cool skills, and her animations look so graceful and elegant. Okay, so you are a pure waifu lover. You are there for the milkers, you are there for sexy, hot, but so you are the opposite of a dude lover, right? Because a dude lover will be pulling because the dude is cool, alright? Cool, manly, muscular. But you are like the opposite of it. Nothing wrong with that, right? But it's very interesting to see how it is for usually dude lovers, they will do the opposite, right? But I haven't seen dude lovers in a while, but I guess sometimes they just be bitching sometimes, right? In the, what is that? Specifically in the Wuthering wave Twitter or whatever. Why is Yoohee tier 3 on Pretwen? Wait, she has always been tier 3. What do you mean? You can't wait to travel around the world? In Kaltitia's boss form. Okay, let's go then. Let's go. Okay, so what are the new stuff? Let me have a look, right? Event. Silvered Whispers. Did they... I'm trying to... this is very soft. The voice, I mean the sound. The sound is a little bit soft, so I'm wondering like what happened. I think they changed the volume, or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm going crazy. The floodgates will open first. Nikke Stellar Blade, then Honkai Star Rail leaks. Honkai Star Rail leaks? What is happening? Honkai Star Rail leaks is not floodgates, alright? What is the best in slot for Yoohee? Planeta. Planeta, if you don't have a signature, then go for Planeta. But if you need to not use Planeta, then just go with anything else, right? You can consider anything else. But I wouldn't recommend pulling for the weapon, right? If you really can, or you can afford to, you should definitely get V1. I think you just go for V1. That's what it is. Physical is the worst element in Girls Frontline 2. I mean, physical is the worst element. Wow. Okay, that's how it is, eh? If physical do be the worst element, then you know what? Sometimes that be life. Yo, Furry Panda, Fury Panda, what's up, man? What's up? And what's up, Razakun? So now I know that it is officially working on Twitch. Okay, so plenty of stuff has happened. We checked out the Snowbreak stuff, we saw the Stellar Blade stuff. Let me catch up with all the things that I needed to catch up with. Aside from, I saw there's a new game has an anniversary. And do you guys know what that is? Alright, there's a new game that have anniversary. Oh yeah, I saw that Aether Gazer changed the publisher or something, right? I might need to... I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I will need to figure that out separately. That's going to be something that I will need to figure out. Is Yoohee worth it for dormitory? Well, you gotta answer that question yourself, sadly, right? Because like everyone has a different preference, right? Some people here, they love flat chest. Alright, if you are a flat-chested kind of guy, then Yoohee is not worth it, right? Of course it's not worth it, because you need a flat-chested kind of waifu. So you gotta find somebody that's more fitting with your narrative, like Vepli, the lolly. Alright, but Yoohee is more for me, right? I'm here for the huge, you know? I'm here for the huge. So there's going to be that as well. Okay, have you guys seen this particular... Oh my god. 7 deadly sins do be winning, guys. Can you guys believe it? 7 deadly sins actually have some huge. Okay. Now, once in a while, 7 deadly sins can get huge too, alright? Although there are some dudes. Fairy dudes, I'm like, okay, whatever. Everybody keeps talking about Epic 7 when it comes to like, you know, when it comes to PvP game. I wonder why nobody actually talks about this particular one, right? So this particular one is going to be also on par. You want Florence the waifu. Alright, get Florence the waifu then. 6 years? I can't believe it's been 6 years. Was this game that old? I think it came out on the same year as Epic 7. I could be wrong, but I think it came out around the same year. So 6 years is yeah, pretty insane, right? It's pretty insane. Diane do be huge. Yeah, you get some huge going on, and that's the stuff as well, right? You quit the garbage game. You chill out, man. Chill out. Why is it a garbage game? 6-year anniversary. 100 draws per day. That's a lot. 100 per day. For how many days? I'm guessing for at least 1 week. Maybe it's like a few days, right? Oh, they still have a new chapter and stuff. I'm guessing they just follow off from the anime, right? You're not playing this stinky game anymore. You're never playing the stinky game anymore? Wow. Okay. Okay, it's fine to be a hater, right? They only like dudes. The anime is only for dudes. Really? So the anime is all dudes, is it? Okay. If that's the case, that's what it is, right? Gan could never. Gan could never. Garden party. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, already saw this, already saw a few of this, already saw that drama, already saw this drama. 7 Nights, haven't seen it yet. Aethergazer drama, haven't really seen it yet, but we'll look into those later, right? Waifu Shop Steam release. Oh wow. I kinda want to check out Haze Reverb collaboration. Alright, Haze Reverb collaboration would be cool. Alright guys, are you guys ready? It's time to pull Yoohee. Yoohee pull time. Alright. Oh shit, it's so loud. Let me see. Is Yoohee a must pull? Interesting question. I think Yoohee is a cool character, right? And she's not a must pull, but she's a must pull later on. Right? Does it make sense? Does it make sense or not? It's a pull later on. Now you pull her for the dormitory because you are going to buy the skin. But what if you are free to play? Then you're asking that question. Oh shoot, now you are free to play, now you cannot spend money, you're not allowed to spend money. Let me think. If you are free to play, she's not a must pull because you cannot get the skin. Right? The skin, you need to be paid to win. Right? Am I right? You need to be paid to. You got the Chain Soldier girl's maid outfit. Wow. Forced to pay forced to pay. Okay. Why is Yoohee F tier? Guys, why is Yoohee F tier, guys? Yoohee is F tier, can you guys believe it? Not B, not C, but F tier. F. Too much? Too much. Okay guys, why is Yoohee F tier? Let me find it. F tier. Oh my goodness. Same tier with Peridia. The lowest. The lowest, guys. Guys, justice for Yoohee, guys. Justice for Yoohee. Alright, let's go. We're gonna be there for Yoohee, right? Like every single hater is here trying to justify why not to pull for her. But here I am trying to justify the reasons to pull for her. Alright, we're going to be getting her. Of course for the skin, right? For the skin, we are here for the Gunner skin. SSS tier for Gunners. Now can I one tap though? V2 her and feeling. Wow, can you try this? $10. Wow. Where do I tap? Look at this. Yoohee. You. Love. Wow. Wow. Is it too much? I think it's too much. I can see why people are trying to avoid it. Alright? I can see why somebody... Like this game need a tier list. It's easy. It's never too much. Look at the bouncy, right? Look at the bounce. It's too much. I do think it's too much, right? Because if it's not too much, it wouldn't be bouncing this much. Right? It's bouncing every single day. Every single day is bouncy. Already better than $60 skin. $60. Wow. Tier 0 instantly, guys. Alright, we know what to do, right? We know what to do with. Is the Gunsmoke today, guys? 2 days later. Alright guys, 2 days later. So there will be Gunsmoke 2 days later. Make sure you guys take it seriously. Alright, do not mess around. Why are you guys messing around? So why is my sound so low? Okay. Alright guys, wish me luck, alright? So I'm here to do one thing that you should never do, which is to stack PT. Okay? Stack PT. So that's how it is. The vector pose everybody gets, right? Everybody here gets. Is Echo still the lowest one? Echo is still the lowest one, and that's what it is. Okay, let me see. Can I get do you guys think Global will ever get this? People complain about Global versus China, but look at this. Global never gets the ability to buy tickets. Alright. Wish me luck, guys. Let me show you guys. I mean, do we even have to see? Right, do we even have to see? Look at the last one, Vector. Okay, with that being said, can I get lucky? Can I get lucky in the first one? Alright, that's just what it is, right? You gotta try to get lucky here. Fake out. No fake out. So I have gotten a new weapon. Retired K2. Alright, can I get the 4-star K2 from here? Okay. Maybe on anniversary. Maybe on anniversary, and that'll be a wild mod, man. Okay. Okay. Alright, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. It's going to be rough. I cannot lose 50-50, guys. 50-50 is going to be the end of me. Shakri is right here, okay. Wait, so who is actually in her banner, right? I don't even know. I don't think it was Shakri. Okay. Appear at the next. What? Who will appear at the next? It'll be nice. It'll be nice, right? Okay. So, is there a new 4-star? No, that's going to be the regular one. Alright guys, 41 pulls. Can I get it in this one? I will win 50-50. I hope I will win it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, this is going to be how it is. Oh man, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Ah, come on, give me the weapon. What weapon is this? No, that's not the one that I want. Alright, it would be nice if we get it right now. Alright? It would be so cool if we get it right now. Okay, fake out. Okay guys, we're gonna try to get fake out, right? Okay. Let's see. Wait, is this a shotgun? No, it's a QBZ. Okay, it has to be the next one, right guys? Guys, it has to be the next one. If I get Vapli, it's a huge win. No, I don't want Vapli. Enough Vaplis, enough. Come on, Yoohee. Yoohee, come on. Alright guys. 50-50. 50-50. Okay. Which one shall it be? Which one shall it be, right? Is it 50-50 or not? Okay. Alright.
貴殿とまたこうして手を取り合えること嬉しく思う。貴殿にとっての翡翠となれるよう
Chongju.
尽力しよう。
We lost 50-50. Damn. Okay, good news and bad news at the same time. I do get her up to V5, I think. I forgot what my Chongju is. I think it's V5. Or is it V6? Maybe it's V6 now. Yeah, it might be V6 right now. That's an expensive pull. Still good. Decent for sure. Double? I doubt it's double, right? Because of I've never gotten double before in this particular game. Okay, so at least she's early. Alright, I'm kinda curious what my Chongju is, and I think that's my V6. I actually think that's going to be my V6. You feel like this game has the worst pull rates. Yo, chill out, man, chill out. Worst pull rates? Come on. We're gonna get it soon. Hopefully get it early. Hopefully we get it early. Okay. Nothing here. Can I get it? 20 more pulls, guys. 20 more pulls. Can I get it? 20 more pulls. Okay. Guys, 10 more pulls, guys. 10 more pulls, or we are never going to get Yoohee ever again. Alright? We're never going to get Yoohee ever again. 10 more pulls. Or else she's gone forever. Alright. That's it. That's it. It's gone. Is one copy enough? Is enough if you just want to use her for stuffs. You know, for stuffs. Okay, Ksenia. 43 pulls. 43 pulls. Okay, that's what it is. I can do 10 more. Well, let me see. Okay, here's a secret strat, right? We are forced to buy some package. Alright, package is important. Now, which package can you buy? I'm definitely going to buy this for sure. But the package comes first. Need more? Okay, so let's see. This one. Oh, they're bringing back some old skins as well. Man, if only I can use the tickets. But okay, the one that is worth getting is going to be this one. Just that one. After banner Yoohee, who is next? After Yoohee's banner is going to be Zhao Hui. Zhao Hui, alright? A member has been exposed. Wait, what? Who got exposed? Yo, why would you expose a random stranger? Yo, chill out, alright? Okay. This. Okay. You gotta buy the secret banner. After Zhao Hui going to be Springfield? No, after Zhao Hui is Lena. Of course it's Lena, right? How can it be? After Zhao Hui is Lena. After Lena is the Kung Fu girl, right? Of course it's the Kung Fu girl. Microwave Force Anthony. Yo, Anthony, congrats for becoming a member. Anthony good. Real. Alright guys, I gotta buy some package, guys. Sometimes you are forced to buy the package. Alright? The package do be happening. Maybe Belka and Doris after Lena. And Springfield will be 1 year anniversary. Okay? Lena is coming to global. Lena is definitely coming, right? The one that might be later is Leva. Leva is the one. Okay, give me a moment, right? Give me a moment. What is a good package to buy? The one that I'm buying. The one that I'm buying is a good package to buy, right? You're forced to buy Hyacinth. Hyacinth is cool. You get the fat unicorn. Okay, 15 pulls, guys. 15 pulls. You can start your electric team. Is the global on December? Somewhere around November, December, yeah. Somewhere around there. Okay, so let me do this. Last one, I need to buy all 3 because it's a step up, right? Is Yoohee good? Yoohee is alright. I would say she's okay, she's alright. If you got Diane, then yeah, she can be above average. I'm pulling her regardless. Wow. Okay. Alright. Drama settled. So now, this is it, guys. This is it. It's time. In case somebody was asking which one I buy this one. That's the one, alright? So now, guaranteed Yoohee. Now I am going to get a guaranteed Yoohee. And everybody is going to be happy. Actually, not everybody, right? Some people are not going to be happy. I don't know why, right? Some people, they are just always mad all the time. But here's what it is. Here's what it is. Yoohee is coming home. Alright, there's no second guessing myself. Here it is. Okay. Ultimate DPS is Liney. Liney will be way later. Way later. Okay, that's going to be something that you can consider later on. If you want to get Liney or not. You will be happy. Thanks for being happy, Am. You are the best. Thanks for being happy. Haters gonna hate. Yeah, we know who the haters are, right? They're already somewhere around here. Okay. Is it going to be this one? Shakri fans are mad? Of course. Vapli fans, Shakri fans, they're getting destroyed. Okay, it's not quite this one. It's going to be the next one. Next one. Should I do single? Nah, it's fine. I don't have to do single pulls, right? Single pulls? Like, why am I doing single pulls? Am I right? Single pulls. Okay. So, this is going to be guaranteed, right? Guaranteed is this one, right? Okay. Here it is. Yoohee the lolly. Yoohee the lolly. Okay, here is the time. Come on, let it be early. 3. Okay, please be 5. Ah, you gotta be the last one? This one? You gotta be the number 10? Come on. Come on, at least let me stack more PT. It's actually the 10th one. Posture check! Why is her voice so soft? Okay. Okay, let's go. There we go. Look at the robots. Look at the robots, guys. Yoohee! Hard PT, hard PT. Sometimes you just got a hard PT, right? And that's what it is. Multi-buff negative defense. TikTok dancer? No, she's the real idol. TikTok dancer is Vapli. Vapli is TikTok dancer. Yoohee is the real one. Alright, she's the real one. And that's what it is. Okay, so now we gotta do what we gotta do, right? You guys know what we gotta do. You gotta go to the shop. You gotta go to this outfit. You gotta click on purchase. Alright, and then you gotta click by using this currency, obviously. The item is part of sparkling accessory box. Proceed to check more merchandise. Wow. Wow. Miracle sweetheart. Okay, just like that. Just like that. So now we get to go to the dormitory. Okay, we got to go to the dormitory, right? We're gonna go to everybody's favorite place. Public area. Public, okay? This is like in public. So everybody can see. Where is it? Where is Yoohee? There we go. So I believe we have not yet unlocked all the posts. We gotta unlock all the posts. Oh, we only got this one? Okay guys, time to get her up to level 40. We gotta do that first. We gotta unlock the post, alright? The post is going to be important. So level 20 her. You can't be playing certified gunner. I mean, that's what it is, right? Wow. Wow, do you guys think it's too much? Be honest, right? Do you guys think it's too much? I feel like some of these poses can be a bit too much. But if you like it, that's all that matters, right? If you like it, that's all that matters. Doesn't matter if someone else thinks it's too much or not. Okay. Take all BTs. We're level 40, guys. We're not messing around. We're level 40. It's not enough. What do you mean it's not enough? How much more can they do, right? This is already enough. Not enough, you need more skin. But there's already a lot of skin exposed. And what do you mean, right? G rank? Too much for who? Too much for some people in the chat. Right? Obviously it's going to be what it is. You need a scale figure for this particular one. I'm not sure if there's going to be a scale figure, but you know what? It would be nice if there's a scale figure, right? Okay, dormitory time. Public area. Oh wow. Yoohee. Okay. Okay, these are the extra posts. Which one is the best pose? So this one is just dancing. Okay, it's just whatever. Who would win, Wookiees or Gunners? Gunners would lose, I think, because Wookiees are louder. And the one that's louder tends to win, right? You just woke up and someone else? Wait, what do you mean you just woke up and someone else? Okay guys, which one do we go for? I'm trying to think, right? I'm trying to think which one is the best one. So is this one the best one? I think this one is the best one, right? But there's no other one than this one. Because this one she's stretching. And sometimes she just, okay, who do I take out? Do I take out Colfin? Do I take out Vector? Because Vector has 2, right? I think it's too much. Training? Oh shit, I think I messed up the angle, guys. I messed up the angle. So this is why you don't zoom in too much, right? Because it do mess up the angle. Wait, does it mess up the angle? Okay, it doesn't, it's just nice, right? You want to stretch? So between these 3, my favorite one right now. I think Yoohee is my favorite one, right? Do you guys agree or not? Yoohee is by far the favorite one. It has to be, right? It has to be. That's worth a pull. High quality jiggles. Alright, so we are pulling just for the jiggles, alright? Sometimes you just gotta do it. Gooning Lords. That's what it is. Alright, it's time for viewer pools. Okay, it's very important. Viewer pools is very important. Okay, let's see then. Akisa, viewer pools. Okay, I'll do Violet first. Okay. Did Microwave DM? Oh, Microwave is not pulling, right? Peritia isn't bad. Peritia. The cake girl. The cake girl, eh? Okay, so let's do the viewer polls. Boom. Sign out. Okay. Let's get this. Where is the login details? You need some pools? Okay. Okay, get the pools then. Okay, who is it going to be? So this one is this one. Alright, copy and paste. It's time. It's time. Akisa will win again. Akisa always be winning, alright? Is it worth it to go for Centauri C weapon? Because you already got Centauri C VE1. Centauri C weapon... No, I think Centauri C has one of the worst weapons in the game actually, now that I think of it. No, hers is really bad. Yeah, I don't recommend hers at all. If you want to get Yoohee or her weapon instead. Who is next after Yoohee? After Yoohee is Zhao Hui. Zhao Hui. Then Jiang Yu. Then Springfield. Then Nikita. Then Leva. Right? That's going to be what it is. Alright, let's go. This is going to be... Oh, wait, you're already guaranteed? 22 access. So are we guaranteed? Wait, you stacked PT already? Who shall it be? Hold. Oh, it's guaranteed. PT has been stacked. So that means this is guaranteed. Just like that. Right? Okay, look at this, look at this. Look at this, right? So this is who it shall be. And just like that. Stacking PT. Sometimes people just stack PT, right? Signature gold guns in this game. What? Sometimes that just be happening. Wow. Yoohee. One tap. We actually just one tap, guys. Just like that, guys. Sometimes you just get lucky, right? Like life is like that. Sometimes you just get lucky. Stacking PT. That's what do be happening, right? Too fast, you need more. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry, because we're gonna get more, right? We're gonna get... let me see. Because this user also wants the weapon. Uh-oh. The weapon. Okay? So now, the weapon is going to be the important aspect. So can we get the weapon? Because weapon is a little bit different, right? Weapon is a little bit different. So you can see right here, Banshee's Whisper was the last one, right? So that means can we get lucky this time around? Okay. Okay guys, look at this, look at this. Are we going to get lucky or not? Okay. Why are we getting weapon? Oh, because weapon lover. Weapon lover, right? Why are we getting weapon? Because weapon is what it is. Planeta is better? Yes, but I don't know. It's not my account. V0 with weapon? Yo, calm down, calm down. Calm down, alright? So some people have weapon fetish. Okay, let me double check. Do you have weapon? For the sacrifice? Bro's a shooter? He shouldn't get weapon? Yo, what do you mean he shouldn't get weapon? What do you mean? He should get V1? So you think he should get V1? So is that why you're saying he should be getting V1 and listen to you? But what if he doesn't care? What if he doesn't care? Because he's here to satisfy one thing, which is his fetish. Some people have fetish to obtain weapon. Now you might not think that's true, but if you look carefully, there's a lot of people that pull for weapon in Honkai Star Rail. They pull for weapon in Genshin. They have this thing called weapon fetish. Alright? Now it's not about it's being good or bad. It's about the fetish. Like, can you guys understand or not? It's about fetish. Look at that. K2. K2. Yoohee is lousy. Yo, Yoohee haters have appeared. Yoohee haters have appeared. And they are here to watch everyone else get Yoohee while they don't get Yoohee. So they're trying to cope with how bad she is. And I get it, right? I get it. I understand. People spreading that Yoohee is bad. People need to spread Yoohee is bad because so that they can justify not pulling. A lot of people can't afford. They don't have money. So what can they do? They need to cope. Coping is important. It's like a human mechanism, right? It's very important. No matter how get the dupes, you will go signature before any dupes. Okay, then get it, right? Get it. If you have gun fetish, you need to play Girls Frontline 2. I do think so too. I do think so. This is a very good game. Holy, that's a lot of weapon. Okay guys, it's going to be this one, right? It's going to be this one. Okay. It will be this, it will be this. Yoohee is life. Everybody loves Yoohee. But there's a lot of Yoohee haters out there. Just gotta be careful, right? Alright, alright. And it's going to be this one for sure. This one for sure, guaranteed. Who is the girl outside the helicopter? You mean this girl here? I think she's mailing. Okay guys, 75, 25. Alright guys. 75-25. Okay, it's coming, it's coming. 75-25. Oh man. That's it. That's it. Sparkling center stage. It looks kind of plain, but that's what it is, right? We won 75-25. Wow. Wow, feels so good, man. 75-25. Now, of course, there are some haters. They'll be like trying to say stuff, but of course, that's what it is, right? Looks like AK-47. Maybe no, it's K2, right? That's the gun, the K2 gun. Because there's actually a real gun based upon that. Okay, give me a moment. So next one. Who is next, guys? Next is Akisa. Okay, Akisa, do be getting ready. Is there a new coupon code for GFL2? I think they released one the other day, right? But I forgot what it was. If you guys haven't used that, he can put it on the wall. Put it on the wall. Okay. What happened to Salt Mod 2? Alright. It's time. Wow. Okay, we're gonna get it, guys. We're gonna get it. Akisa's favorite skin. Let's see then. Can we get it? Alright, it's going to be time. Let's go with one tapping, alright? We're gonna here to be one tapping. Should I get Yoohee or Centaur Receipt? Both are pretty good, but you probably will be able to use Centaur Receipt more if you're talking about if you have already completed your burn team so far, right? If you have already done that, then that's going to be how it is. So Akisa can have 70 tickets right here. And our next one is going to be... Is it guaranteed? Uh-oh. It's 50-50, guys. Uh-oh. He's a broke boy. Yo, chill out, man. Chill out. Not everybody is a whale. Okay, not everybody is a whale. Some people just... They're just broke boys. And 10 pull, 20 pulls, 20 pulls. Oh, this is going to be very, very interesting. 20 pulls. Oh, Rosa, wait, Nemesis. Is getting Centaurisi V1 good, or is she good with V0? V1 is pretty good, right? I forgot what she does. I need to look into it again because I made the guide when she first came out. But I remember it gives something as well. So if you can afford to get V1, only if you can really afford it. I think V0 is more than enough. Wait, oh, we got K2. Wow. I feel like you do. I think one of the buff in the V1, if I'm not mistaken, it's not needed anymore because of Vector. Because Vector will give you the... And if your Chongju is a higher V, right? V3 and above a Chongju as well. If you have a Vector, there's no need for Centauri C V1. Yeah, probably that's the case. Gives buff on support. You only spend money on skins. Am I a broke boy? I'm not sure if you're a broke boy, just say so or not. But don't worry about it, right? This is not a Pokemon stream. If you're a broke boy, just be a broke boy, right? This is not I'm not Pokemon right here. If you can't afford the cookies, you can't afford the cookies. Like, don't worry about it, right? Not everybody should be buying the cookies. Cookies is cool and all, right? But at the end of the day, just focus on the important stuffs. Okay, I think we're getting close. Vector's buff comes once every 3 turns. Yeah, Vector and Chongju V3. Then I don't recommend you getting V1 Centauri C as much, right? Okay, so let's see. It might be this one. Ooh, no, it's the next one. Alright guys, it's going to be the next one, alright? So we're gonna one tap it. Okay. Alright guys, the last 10 pull. The last 10 pull. Okay, let's get this. Doom. Guys, we lost 50-50. Oh my god. 50-50. 50-50. That's life. That be life. 50-50.
私がいる限り心配は不要よ。
A little bit upsetting, but that's just what it is. There's a chance for double. 50-50 guys. Lane like Yoohee. Nope, there's no double. I think that's it. That'd be it, right? That would be it. Okay, that's what it is. We're not able to get it, sadly. But the next account might be getting lucky. Depending. Guaranteed Springfield. Springfield. Okay, guess who is next? Who is next, guys? It's going to be Michael Wave. Okay, Michael Wave do be doing serious stuff. All right. You're a thick enjoyer, Sabrina for you. Sabrina for you. Wait, how do I do microwave again? Oh man, Apple login! What do you mean Apple login? Apple? Okay. Sometimes you have an Apple login. Yo, Wensu, thanks for the follow. 2-factor, alright. Send me the 2-factor. 2-factor, guys. 2-factor. Copy and paste. Can I copy and paste? Because it's like a box. Get double Yoohee. Double Yoohee. Do be making it. If you choose to trust this browser, you will not be asked again. Trust. Continue to this one. Uh-oh. Okay guys, it was a success. Apple login works. Wow. Apple login to a Shakri lover. Sometimes people just become a Shakri lover, alright? Never underestimate the Shakri lovers. They are everywhere. Okay. Apple should have 5 factor. 5 factor. Wow. Alright guys. Can we get it, right? So we're going V6. V6 in this pay to win whale account. Now sometimes people just like to V6. Okay. So we'll see. Can we get V6 or not? Because this particular user is going to go all in. We're not messing around. Alright? People think we are here to mess around. No. We are here to go all in. Alright, V6, you guys are going to witness it. The first V6 in the entire global server. Okay, let's go. Let's go, alright? So we got retired K2. Free to play, by the way. Free to play. Go V it. Okay. So far that's not it. Guys, we're not messing around, right? We're not messing around. And then girls Frontline 2 lost 100k. Wait, what? We gotta get early. We need to get early. V6 Yoohee and V6 weapon. V6 weapon is a bit too much. It's S5, right? Okay. So this is going to be not it yet. Alright guys. Are we able to be lucky, right? So this is going to be 46. Free to pay. Okay, I doubt we can get like off banner. Is it going to be this one? Okay guys, it's going to be the next one. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Oh shoot! Wait, it's not the next one? We're going hard PT for this. Okay, if it's hard PT, it better be... Oh wait. It's a spook. Alright guys, 50-50 guys. Are you guys ready? 50-50. Is here? No! 50! Oh no! Trollolo! Okay. Okay, that means the next one is guaranteed. Okay, that's how it is. Alright, can we get early for the next one, right? Sometimes that do be happening. Okay, don't worry. We get the next one, alright? We get the next one. Next one is gonna be guaranteed, alright? So don't worry about it. Sometimes that just happens. It's just a minor hiccup. So I wonder what V is a Tololo, right? It probably is pretty high. So that's going to be... Oh! Okay, so that's the weapon. I was like, what happened there? So we got K2 weapon. And... use gravity. Every 50-50 is gonna lose. No, we're gonna win. Okay guys, this is guaranteed. Look at this, guaranteed, right? Guaranteed. Okay, so this one is gonna guarantee Yoohee. Rub Groza's feet before you pull. It always works. Groza's feet. I need to be a feet rubber, is it? Is that what you're saying? Okay, don't worry about it. After this, we're no longer going to lose 50-50, right? We're no longer going to... We are going to win 50-50. 50-50 is just a small hurdle at the beginning. Okay? So from this point onwards, it's going to be all in. That was early? No, not quite. I think it's about average. Yeah, it's about average. No way. No, I don't think it was early. I think it was about 50, right? Okay. Slightly early, but not exactly like hard PT, right? Okay, so far we got 1 copy. Alright guys. So far we do be getting 1 copy. So we are just getting started though. Okay, we're just getting started, right? You think we're stopping here? Remember, we're going all in. So can the next one, can we win 50-50? Okay, so we lost 50, that's fine. We lost 1 50-50. But we're gonna win the next one, alright? Okay. 30 pulls. Okay, that's how it is. So is it going to be, okay, 40 pulls. 40 pulls. Okay, not quite early. Maybe we can get in the next one. 50 pulls. Oh, okay. So looks like we are going to... Alright guys, can I win this 50-50? We lost the first 50-50. But can I win this particular next one? 50-50. Alright guys. Will this be winning? Will this be a winning? Okay. That's just Ksenia for now. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. We're waiting for it. Not yet. We got... I have a feeling this is a win. This is a win, right? Okay. It has to be the win. So we got cheetah. Sometimes you get cheetah once in a while. Let's go! Win! Win 50-50. Yo, do we have any haters now? So that's how it is, right? Sabrina? No. No Sabrina. Okay? It's all about getting Yoohee! Yoohee! Okay? We're not messing around. So this is going to be V1. Now, can we win the next one, alright? Alright guys, it's just that easy. We just gotta keep winning. Okay? So now what happens if I win the next one? Then we're gonna go V6. Okay? Now it will be nice if I can get early. But the odds of that happening... Okay, now it's time to use the collapse pieces, right? So we are entering the collapse pieces territory. Earlier we were just using the tickets available to us. So now we have one more confirmation button to press. Okay guys, it's here. Look at this. 30. Is either this one? Okay, that's pretty early. That was pretty early, right? We save about 30 pulls right there. Okay, but is this 50-50 though? Is this it? Guys, is this it? 50-50. Okay, so we got Litara, that's fine. That's fine. Who is the next one? Okay. 50! 50! Okay. Chongju. 50-50. So that's what it is. Lose, win, lose. Alright. Alright, so sometimes that do be happening. Okay, it's fine though. It's fine. Alright, sometimes that do be happening, right? So we got Chongju. Unfortunately, not quite the V2 that we're looking for. Chongju FOMO. Chongju 69. 69. Okay, that means the next one is going to guarantee a Yoohee. Alright. The next one is guaranteed. Better than Vaply? Wow. The Vaply hit is going strong. Now to be fair, that one was kind of early-ish. Alright, it's not like super crazy early, but it's somewhat within the early realm, right? Get double. It'll be nice if we get double next, right? Double is going to be something that we'll have to do. I don't think I've ever gotten double in the history of me pulling in Girls Frontline 2. Okay. Still not getting it early. Alright. Come on. Ooh. Okay, this one is a little bit late though. It is a little bit late. But it'll be nice. Can we? Okay. Guys. This will be it. But can we get more, right? When is Chongju skin coming? I have no idea. I hope they add that soon. Maybe it's soon. Maybe it's the next patch. Okay, so this is Krolik. It is what it is. And... okay, there we go. So we got Yoohee here. So this is going to be our V2, right? So that was pretty early. And, you know, that means we're gonna get to stack all of this into the next PT build. PT build up. So we stack the remaining ones. Alright, so currently we are at V2. Okay, V2. So, That means the next one, can we win the next one? Can we get V3? Okay, so this is what it is, right? We have to win 50-50 for this one. We have to, right? Because there's no point if we don't win it. Okay, 54. This is 44. And then this is going to be 34. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, shit. Right, can it be one more? And this is going to be... Ooh, it's still not this one. Okay. It is going to be the next one. It's a little bit late. It's not quite early. Alright, but... Can we get... to win 50-50, right? We have to win this one. We have lost twice. We have won once. Please be a win.
貴殿とまたこうして手を取り合えること
Chongju again! Yo, why so many
貴殿にとっての
Chongju?
必須となれるよう尽力しよう
Okay, that's what it is, right? That's what it is. Okay, sometimes that's just what happened. 50-50! It's not quite it. It's not quite it, alright? So a little bit unfortunate. But that's what it is. V3? V6 Chongju? Damn. Oh! Wait, that was super early. Yo, that was... Okay. That wasn't that bad. We literally won within the next 10 pull. Okay, that was insane. You literally just get 10 more pulls and you get a Yoohee. Okay, that's good. That's good. I count that as a win. I count that as a win, right? I count that as a hard pity because we literally got it early. So boom, 10 pulls and we got another Yoohee. So now we are at V3. All right, sometimes luck do be happening. There we go. We forgive Chongju after that one. That's how it is, right? Back to back, man. That was insane. Stinky Shakri, yo, chill out, man. 10 pull blessed by Shakri. Shakri do be helping it, eh? Okay, so now Yoohee is at V3. Okay? V3, guys. That's insane. Alright, guys, now that we got V3, are we going to pull more? Are we going to pull more, guys? Or are we getting weapon? 10 pull bless. You like Shakri's sting? You think Shakri is stinky? Why do you say that? Wait, let me ask him first. Does he really want to go V6, right? Because V6 is expensive. V6 is really expensive. Shakri blessing is real. Are you sure? Are you sure you want V6? Wow. V6, guys. Alright guys, so we're gonna go get V6. Now V6, we're halfway there. We're currently V3. So we need V4, we need V5, and we need V6. Now that is a lot of extra pulls that we gotta do. Do we have enough? Because right now you can see, we only got 104,000. Now is that enough? I think that's enough, right? So can we get early? We need to get early, right? If you are going to do this, we need to absolutely get it early. Because like, you have to be able to get it all the way in. One of these have to be a win. It has to be. Okay. 6 hard PT? No. The previous one wasn't already hard PT, so that's really not true. 48 pulls. Okay. Definitely not enough. You think so? You think it's definitely not going to be enough? 38? Okay. Okay, guys, it's the next one. Thank you for becoming a member, Hansel. Appreciate it. Alright. So, this is going to be... Oh, crap. It's still not this one? It's still not this one. Okay. Damn, really? Oh, we are going hard PT for this one, guys. Almost hard PT, right? So it's like... Okay, now the question is, can we beat 50-50 with this one, right? We have to beat 50-50. Because we are going all the way here. We have to beat 50-50. Yes! There we go. Okay, we won 50-50. There it is. Okay, this is V4. V4, absolute win. Absolute win. Alright. We're gonna reinstall Girls Frontline for Yoohee. It's Yoohee, there's no N. As you can see the name there. Okay. Okay, we got it there. So all 9 of these is going to count towards the next PT. Alright, V4 is pretty lucky, right? Okay, but the next one. V5, guys. Now we gotta worry about V5. Okay. Ooh, that's a very beautiful lineup of 4 stars right there, right? 3 of them appear side by side. Yoohee. Gunhee. Yo, chill out, man. Stop calling her Gunhee. She's not a Gunner material, alright? Whales always win. Oh, that was pretty early. I saw 41. So that one was like super early. Yo, imagine if we win this one. Imagine if we win this one. We got super early. Okay. This was like... This one is like not all the way. We actually won! It's early and we won 50-50. Oh my goodness. So V4 won, V5 early and won, V3 Chongju and get 10 pulls after. We've been getting luckier and luckier so far. Okay, that was insane. Okay, so that means we are left with one more. V6 is going to be the last one. Alright, guys. Let's just double check, alright? We're gonna double check just to make sure we're not over pulling, right? we're trying to not over pull here. Is the numbers correct, guys? Let's double check again. Yoohee fortification. Right now we are at 150. Can you guys see? I think the chat is blocking, right? Boom. Just let you guys see clearer. Alright, 150 right here, right? So we're not trying to over pull right here. So 150, so it's 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. So we need one more. Alright. Okay. So can we get this? Can we get this, guys? This is going to be it. Can we win the last 50-50? Okay. Alright. So 64. Okay. So that's fine. Can we get somewhere early again would be nice. Okay, one more copy, guys. One last one. 44 pulls left. Okay. Alright. Okay, so 34 within our next guarantee. Can we get a little bit early? Okay, no. And it's going to be... I think it will be here. Alright. 50! 50 for V6. Is it happening, guys? 50-50 for V6. Guys, is it happening? Is this going to be it? Ooh, oh my goodness. Will this be it? 50-50. Okay, next one. Not this one. This is just a cheetah, alright? Just an eye. 50! 50! 3 times in a row. 3 freaking times in a row. 50-50. Just like that. Wow. I've never won 50-50 3 times in a row. That's my first time. Alright? That was insane. You saved so much. That's it. That's it. V6. V6, guys. Just like that. 50-50 defeated. 50-50 has been defeated. Alright? And that's what it is. V6 Yoohee, guys. We're not messing around. V6 Yoohee. Using up all the luck. Using up all the luck. Didn't I lose 4 in a row before that? No, I didn't lose 4 in a row. So V0 I lost. V1 I won. V2 I lost. V3 I lost to Chongju, but I got 10 pulls after I got her. So I don't count that as a lose. I did lose 50-50, but I count that as like a hard PT because 10 pulls after you got Yoohee, right? And then V4 I won, V5 I won, V6 I won, right? So out of all of it, I only lost 2. I only lost 2 50-50. So that's what it is. Right? That's how it is. Bad luck for the poor. I mean, it's not about poor or rich, right? It's 50-50, man. Do you know what 50-50 means? 50-50 doesn't discriminate. I know you have this mindset that, okay, this game is gonna detect your race, detect your poverty, alright? What's your poverty level? Are you rich? Are you poor? It's gonna try to detect your skin color. No. It's fair to everyone. 50-50, alright? It's random. It's random, alright? Stop assuming that there's a little bit of discrimination going on, right? There's no such thing. Alright, some poor people can get lucky, some women can get lucky. If you love guys, you're gay, you can get lucky too. Nothing to do with all those things, right? It doesn't discriminate, alright? There's no such thing as it can detect those things, right? Tololo and 2 Cheongju are good. Yeah, I think that those are pretty good, right? Those are pretty good too. Poverty drama. Yeah, it doesn't detect you and look at your salary and then see, okay, this guy is gonna get lucky or not. Like, there's no such thing, come on. Okay, alright. That's what it is. That means, but for real though, I think that's my first time. It's not my account, by the way. This is not my account, right? That's my first time ever getting 3 50-50 in a row. Right? I think it's insane. I think it's insane. You're not sure if her weapon is needed? Her weapon is okay, right? But if you already got V6, that's what it is. How important is Centaurisi for a full fire team? Centaurisi is... Okay, do you play Honkai Star Rail, Mike DG? Do you play Honkai Star Rail or not? Because if you play Honkai Star Rail, I will give you a perfect example of... I can give you a perfect example, right? But for anyone that play Honkai Star Rail, Centaurisi is like a Lingsha versus Ksenia is like a Gallagher, right? Gallagher can get things done, alright? Gallagher is fine. He's okay. He fits in every team. But Lingsha is like an upgrade to Gallagher. Everybody knows, right? Lingsha is an upgrade. So Centaurisi is like an upgrade to Ksenia. You can get away with Ksenia for the heals and stuff. Centaurisi make things better because AoE heal, right? It's like way easier to do things, right? What does that mean? That's why I'm asking you if you play Honkai Star Rail or not. If you play Honkai Star Rail, you will know what that means. Like Lingsha is an upgraded Gallagher. Everybody here knows, right? So that's like the fair comparison to look at it. I think Centauri Gallagher is a lame dude. He's enough to get the job done, and if you need a healer, he can be there, right? So I do think that that's what it is. Centaurisi a must-have? She's like the premium character for fire, premium support for fire teams. Have I considered Centaurisi as a waifu? I don't care about that, alright? So I do think that if you can afford to, you should try to get Centaurisi just because of her ability to heal in an AoE scenario, right? She heals universally, she heals the entire map without worrying about positioning and stuff. So she gives you a lot of flexibility to do things, right? You can do things. You can get away with not doing things with her. I mean, you can get away with like not having her sometimes, but it's like it's just way less suffering, right? Just think of it like similar to yeah, just think of it similar to what's that? What's the other character? Like Swami, right? Can you replace Centauri C with another healer? It will be best if he's the best healer. Wait, who is he? You're talking about Gallagher? Yeah, you can replace Gallagher. Because you're saying he. Centauri C will eventually get mod key where she will be objectively better. I think Centauri C is just if you already have fire team, right? You got Vector, right? You got Cheongju build, you got Shakri. Why are you not getting Centauri C, right? Just get Centauri C, complete the fire premium team. Unless they have a different character that will replace her. But right now Centauri C is the best support in that particular team. Do you need dupes for her to do AoE healing? No. It's on her ultimate skill. It's this one, right? Let me see, does this account has it? Does your account has it? Do you have Centauri C? You gotta have Centauri C, right? You pay to win, you got V6. Damn, you got V2? Yeah, the V1 is just giving Blazing Assault and stuff, right? And that's what it is. Her ultimate skill is going to be this one. Restores HP equal to 100% of attack to all allies. Cleanse 2 debuff. Restore HP, cleanse 2 debuff. Removes fear and stun. Restore up to 7 points of stability index to the ally with the lower stability index. After healing, applies hit recovery. And look at this range. Look at this range. You have a Kluke here, you have somebody here, you have somebody there. You just heal everyone. She's very good. She's very flexible, right? Super flexible. Isn't V6 Ksenia better than V1 Centauri C? Now the question is not about isn't V6 Ksenia better than V1 Centauri C? The question is why do you say that, right? Like if you can give me a point on why you say that, right? If you're saying that V6 Ksenia is better than V1 Centauri C, I would love to hear your reasoning. Right? We can talk about it. But you are just saying stuff. I don't know why you're just saying stuff. I would love to hear the reasoning behind it. I don't think Ksenia is even close. That's like listening to Breedwen. Ksenia is good enough. Sustain doesn't matter much. Sustain do matters. I actually think sustain doesn't matter much until you need it. It do matter actually. I feel like people underestimate how important sustain is. Especially like in the last what was the last one, right? The last one is going to be expansion drills. The last one, the boss can actually do quite decent amount of damage as well, right? So having sustain definitely can be quite easy. But I do agree that you can get away with not having Centauri C. You can use Ksenia for sure, but you can't deny that that's going to make your life harder. You can also argue that you don't need Swami, right? In the game, you can argue that as well. Don't need Swami, just build Colfin. Your life will be significantly harder. Everything you do will be way harder, right? It definitely would be. You can't deny that, right? I just think that having something like again, like with all of these characters, is about making your life easier. If you have V6 Luke who needs healing, I'm not sure if that person has it or not, right? Centauri C will eventually be significantly better once a mod key comes out. We'll see, right? If a mod key is just going to be a wait. If you need to pull for Kluke rerun if Springfield is soon, she's not worth it. But is Springfield soon though? Is Springfield soon is the question, right? Because people are saying Springfield is soon. Springfield is coming out tomorrow. And like, I get it, right? You know what else is coming out tomorrow? NTE. Right? NTE is coming out tomorrow. But nobody cares. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can argue about what is coming out tomorrow, but let's just worry about that separately, right? Is playing Girls Frontline 2 in hard mode or easy mode? I think major event will come after Zhao Hui. I mean, like, that's what Why do you keep saying you think? I mean, if you got proof, let's look at the proof, right? Swami will be the thing of the past. What is coming out tomorrow? You didn't know NTR is coming out tomorrow? Because nobody cares. I was just memeing actually, right? No. What is mod key? Is it in the neural helix? Mod key is the thing that comes afterwards. The one at the end of the node, right? Let me log back in and settle the drama once and for all, right? Settle the drama once and for all. The proof is that there is a 3-banner separation between major events. By the way, do we pull for Xiaohui because of Springfield? No, you don't pull for Xiaohui. Xiaohui is not that good unless you are willing to V6 her. But even then, she doesn't add much value, right? All this time I thought Centauri C is lightning. No, Centauri C is fire. She's the best fire supporter in the team. You're pulling for CIACONNA. S2 CIACONNA. Nice, nice. Yeah, you should definitely pull, right? So that's going to be how it is. Yeah, mod key is this thing. Somebody was asking what is a mod key. This thing right here. Oops, did I misclick? Yoohee's one will be added. Okay, can we do the like doodle jump or whatever event? So right now there's 2 characters that you should get the mod key for, which is Cheongju and Macchiato. This is the one, right? The neural expansion key or whatever. Centauri C don't have it yet. Some characters already have. In this patch they added for Diane. Diane has it in this particular patch. Where is my Diane? I don't have a weapon for her, so she's white at the bottom. Unless I am blind. So Diane one, as you can see, right, for the tuning, ignores 10% of the target's defense. It's alright, right? Unless you know, if you plan to get her in particular. Litara also has it already. Now Litara is known as one of the worst characters in the game, right? So a lot of people are saying that don't get Litara. Litara is not worth it. And sure, if you think that's the case. Cheongju is a must-have. Yeah, get Cheongju and Macchiato one, right? I think those two are the best one, for sure. But in CN they basically have more characters. This is like how they buff the old characters pretty much. How they are trying to do it. And I think it's good in that particular case, right? They're trying to add the stuff. Doodle jump is alright. I mean, it can be alright. But should it be needed though? I think the restore HP is pretty good. Stack PT to get V6 Litara. I think everybody already has V6 Litara though. Like you can see Yoohee don't have it yet. Maybe once Yoohee has it, she will be stronger, right? When dealing damage which contains ammo attribute, damage dealt is increased by 10%. Yo, that's pretty good! Ammo attribute. Ammo attribute just means like it can do elemental damage, right? Wow. Lollies are obsolete. Lollies do be getting obsolete sometimes. Sometimes that's just what it is, right? But you know what? I don't really fault it. I think when it becomes obsolete, there's a new lolly that replaces it, right? There's a new one. So Doodle Jump will be the separate one. I will do the keys later. But these things, very expensive. And I wonder if I have enough, right? For physical, V1 is enough. For all other teams, V2 or 3. Yoohee is S tier for dormitory. Yeah, she's strong. Get her right here. I think once Lainey comes, Hopefully we'll get more ooh. I don't got enough for this, eh? Okay, that's rather interesting. So the third note, this is the last one. These things are usually extremely expensive. Ammo attribute means when the attack does bullet type damage. AK-15 will be physical carry meta. Yeah, I'm sure some of them will be physical carry for sure, right? They will be used there separately. But yeah, there's going to be those things, right? Is there new mod keys this update? Yes, there is. I literally just showed it, right? Litara Dayan. And there's one more that I forgot. Who's the last one? The last one is not that good either. Somebody want me to check this thing. Oh, where is it? This one doesn't look that nice. Can I try them without? Let me see, can I try them? Okay. Cat ears. Is cat ears better, guys? I think cat ears is pretty good. Okay, how about this one? So this one and this one is almost the same, no? So this one is more like inner book. Okay. Just wait for Belka skin. Yeah, Belka is gonna have insane skin, right? Cat ears is definitely better. Wow. I feel like this one and this one not much difference, right? I guess fishnets is okay for me, right? You currently have every doll level 60. Only small amount of select use. Okay. Wait, what's the difference? Is a little bit too minor for me, right? There's difference, but it's not enough to justify changing it. I think Swami one, I saw the recent Swami one, I feel like that one has more differences. Vector one I haven't seen. I know CN has the Vector one as well. So each one costs $2. Wow, $2. Fishnets is the way. I probably wouldn't even notice it, to be honest, right? Because it's a little bit too similar. So can I just do this? So you have to buy it. Okay, okay. Some people will prefer this particular one, I guess, right? $5 for all. Should have made Yoohee bare legs oil up. How do they make oil up legs? It's not possible. It's not possible to get that. For me, I'll just say for whose skin do I really want? I kind of want her skin actually. I think if anyone has a good skin, it's Vepli, right? Vepli has the best skin. She looks way more taller compared to here. $2 isn't that bad if you want certain ones. I mean, it's alright. It's alright. Like, I'm happy with just this particular one. For me personally, right? This is going to be what it is. Diner gate jump. What is dance practice again? Oh, you gotta do those things. Okay. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Vaply dress or macchiato dress is good. The thing is, macchiato has 2 skins, right? I remember. I got the other one already. So there's that. So you don't need to have so many skins. Is Centaur Risi still worth it? In my opinion, yes. I think she's still worth it. She's the best premium. What's the word? She's the premium support for the burn team. But you can get away with not having her. Like some people say you can use Ksenia or whatever, right? But I feel like she's worth having. Like, if you want my honest opinion. Like, if you can afford to, go for her. If you can't, that's fine too, right? Just save for whoever. You would save your money for Swami swimsuit. Is Yoohee V2 good for all parties, just for the defense down? Yeah, Yoohee V2 is what some people have been using on CN. But again, it is a very expensive one. It's better to just get specialized supporter than to try to get her, right? So that's just what it is. So how do I do this? Ew. Ew. Okay. So what is the armor for? Boing. 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 It says space is attack. What does it mean by space is attack? Oh shoot, I want to get the magnet. Huh. Jump king? Jump king, but you don't really press when you jump. Like right now, it's jumping on its own. So you just control left and right. You control left and right. Oh, so that killed me. Okay, okay. I was trying to find out. Okay. There's a bullet that you can collect to attack. Yeah, so right now it says space to attack, but I'm not doing anything. Magnet FOMO. Also, it would be nice if they add like some sort of music for this particular minigame. Like, it's still having my dormitory music, right? So I wonder what's the highest score that you can get. Okay, that thing can actually kill you, so you gotta be careful. So what's the point? Okay, the coins is to get better score. Oh shoot. So when you get the shoes, you gotta be careful because you can't see, right? Need to make up for Kevin Kirk getting 0. Okay, why are you holding grudge towards Kevin Kirk? Okay, I don't think you should hold grudge, right? How does the event update compare to previous events? I'm not sure what do you mean. The update in the PC? You just download the update. Yeah, you just download the update. And then you just play the mini game. And then you do the events. And then you catch up with all the things, right? All the skins that's relevant in the And then you enjoy the I need to read the Yoohee story. I haven't. The Vector story is like whatever. For me, it's alright. Are we missing one guild member? Where are we? What's happening? Wait, what? Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. Wait. What? There's more. Someone left the platoon? Oh shit. Someone left the platoon? Let me check. Really? Let me see. You did 3 stages of the Vector event. The date is deceiving. Okay, who left the platoon, guys? Why is there platoon drama? Is it Echo? We're supposed to try to level up, guys. We need to level up. 35 out of 36. Ravers the anus. Triggered a daily patrol. Triggered a daily. G has left the platoon. Uh-oh. Okay, why did G left the platoon? Okay guys, who is joining? Who wants to join? Why there's a gun? Why there's a gun skin in the shop that you can buy with 1 withdrawable receipt? Yeah, that's like extra stuff, right? Don't leave the platoon. Alright guys, we are recruiting 2 slots. Wait, is it 1 slot or 2 slots? Let me see. 1 slot for now. Is Kevin Kirk confirmed no longer playing? If Kevin Kirk is no longer playing, we remove him. Echo? Uh-oh, Echo is a little bit sus. Multi KK. Let me check. 13 days ago. 13. 1, 3. Okay. This is serious. Alright guys, serious recruitment time, alright? Anyone here playing in Dark Winter, which I think I'm in, please, if you are interested, let me know ASAP, because there's going to be a Gunsmoke Frontline starting in 2 more days. If you guys are interested, let me know as soon as you can, because how do I apply? Very easy. Are you on Discord? Just DM me. Okay guys, that means we have to remove him. We got no choice. Remove member. Okay, that's what it is. He's busy playing RC car. Okay, if anyone's interested, we got 2 slots available. Again, the name of the guild is very offensive, right? I'm just gonna straight up say what it is. The name of the guild is very offensive. So if you are somebody that's like a little bit of a flaky snow, then do not join the guild. Alright, don't join the guild. If you are a flake snow, don't join the guild. It's very offensive. The name of the guild is called Woke Lollies. Very offensive. Some people cannot take it. I've received so much hate message just for the name of the guild. People send me hate message, say, how dare you name your guild this way? Why do you put this kind of name? Extremely condescending towards me, who is a woke person. So like, it's very offensive, right? A lot of people didn't like it. I get it, right? I get it. So that's just what it is. Didn't Kevin Kirk whale in this game? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Someone left the guild ages ago. How did no one notice? The reason why nobody noticed is because there's no Gunsmoke Frontline going on. Your guild name is Lollies without the woke. Nice. That's what it is, right? Yeah, if anyone's interested, Dark Winter, we're recruiting right now. 2 slots. All you need to do is just be active, play the game every day, and also do the Gunsmoke Frontline every day. Preferably, you know, try to get the best score that you can. And yeah, that's pretty much it, right? I don't require anyone to do V6 anything or pull for any special character. That's what it is. What people do be mad, sometimes they do be mad, right? But that's just how it is. Somebody is asking Centaurisi or Yoohee. If you don't have and you can only pick one, I'll pick Centaurisi personally, right? Yoohee is cool, but if you don't have Diane right now, like you probably can't utilize her much, which I think most people don't have Diane. And you can consider pulling her next time, whenever she comes. So 3 out of 6 turns. Okay, extremely mobile. Extremely mobile. Judging people by the guild names. Of course people will judge, right? Why would they not judge? Like I said, most people have double standard, right? If something is offensive to them, they are going to judge it. Melee support unit even good to have. What melee support unit? Which one? MACT FOMO? Everybody has MACT, man. What do you mean FOMO? FOMO? Approval list. At what V is Diane good? She's fine at V0, right? But Diane is quite flexible as well. I wouldn't worry about Diane too much. If you care about physical, how do you know what server you are for girls frontline? How do you know what server you are? Dark Winter or How Play, is it? Okay, so here's what you do, right? You go to campaign, you go to the PvP called the military simulation. Okay, you look at leaderboard right here. The first place right here in my server is Jericho, Kazuma, and CIACONNA. So if yours is 3 different names, then you are not in the same server as me. If you are, but if you see these 3 people right here, that means you are in the same server as me, which is Dark Winter, I presume. So that's probably the best way to check. Other than that, I don't know if there's any other easier method to know which server you are on, right? Like you can probably look at the publisher for the Steam or whatever, but yeah, it's probably going to be much more complicated. I think that's the best way. You're on the same server as me. Alright, that's good then. Are you looking to join the guild? If you're looking to join the guild, let me know, because you need to apply fast. The Gunsmoke is starting in 2 days, and if you need to leave your guild, there'll be 1 day grace period, 24-hour cooldown. To join Platoon, DM on Discord, just go to this one, go to your settings, and just screenshot this one, right? Just roughly show me your strongest character and etc. But yeah, if nobody else is going to be, is he active? Yeah, preferably you're active. Also, are you level 20? If you're level 20, I would feel bad to reject you, right? Because I would look like some sort of newbie hater, right? I would look at some sort of newbie hater. But if you are like level 20, I'll be like, am I going to accept a level 20? You get what I'm saying? Because level 20 is just asking to be kicked soon. Because the moment I find a level 60, that's just what it is, right? Glue kick. Glue kick. Yoohee. Max level and you play every day. Yeah, if you're max level and you play every day, I don't see that as a problem. You're interested to join as well, then what are you doing, right? You gotta do. If you're interested to join, you gotta act fast. What if somebody takes the slot and then now you're missing out? What if Michael Wave make an alt account just to take the spot away from you? Think about it, right? So you just gotta do it fast. Does Centaurisi V1 apply the same buff as Vector V1 R1? Does that make V1 Centaurisi a bit bad? Yes. If you V1 Centaurisi is not needed as much if you already got Vector, right? It's more like for last time before Vector come out. Just go V0. Just go V0 and that's it. My next guild name is Broke Lollies. You're making an account right now to take his place. What? Why would you do that? Why would you be so evil? I mean, I get it that you're evil and all. But why would you be doing that though? Actually, let me see. Make sure you guys do this, alright? This one is very important. I need to unlock all the other slots. So far it's looking good. My reward progress is 65%. Yeah, make sure you guys do that every single day, right? Platoon drama? No, there's no drama, right? Like, if anyone is interested for real though, DM me as soon as we can. Because I am going to accept whoever that applies first. We got 2 days left. I'm not messing around either. But if you want to mess around, you can mess around, right? That's just what it is. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Wait. MMD models release. Yoohee, Groza, Shakri, Kluke, and Vapli. MMD T-Doll models are now released. Can't wait to see wonderful creations come to life. So we got MMD now. So everybody can make dancing videos. Are you guys excited, guys? Now that means you will be able to witness dancing videos. You have DM me. I have seen your DM. JEH0101. Alright, you got V3 Kluke. Okay, that's enough. Okay, I can accept you. Yeah, your account seems fine. You're not a new player. So you need to leave your one. Leave your guild as soon as you can. 24-hour cooldown. Let me know when you apply. Okay, alright. Open the floodgates for the memes. Yeah, I think that will be cool, right? That will be cool for sure. Shakri's one is going to be quite good, right? People are going to make more than dancing videos with those models. I have left my current platoon. I'm not messing around. Damn, you're not messing around. Okay, that's good that you're not messing around, right? But the other... Hi, GuitarRock, I would like to... Okay, Furry-sama. You're not messing around as well. And that's good. That's good to see that you're not messing around. Okay, let me see. So your name is Fury-sama. Fury-sama means you like furries. And nothing wrong with that, alright? I don't judge people. Okay, sometimes if you are into furry, furry, Chongju, Dayan, Glukek, Groza, Shakri, Vector, Swami. I think that's Tololo. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, Glukek V0, Swami V0, Dayan V0. Okay. Alright. Okay, that looks pretty good. You're messing around. You message me as well. Yeah, are you Mick DG? You're Fury-sama, right? Okay, so again, for those of you who are, yeah, that means we got our 2 new members. So if you are going to join, so this is going to be it, right? This is going to be it. Just these 2 for the time being. Can I remind you the guild name? The guild name is very offensive. It's called Woke Lollies. I'm showing it right now on the screen. Did I watch the Nikke trailer? Yeah, I make a video about it, right? You're surprised they are not showing their old guild scores? Now the reason why they are not showing their old guild scores is because they are scared. Because they only did 100 points. They've been messing around in their old guild. So they have been getting warning from the guild leader. So that's why they are leaving their guild, right? To go to a better guild. Because they've been messing around too much. Now that's a theory that I have, right? Another theory that I have is because they have a drama with the guild leader in the previous one, and they're trying to run away. So which is also same with the first theory that I have. Afraid to show their 2k attacks. If people still need guild join, man, people is quitting, man. That's the thing. You know people are quitting. Why didn't you join my guild, Z Pro X? But that's how it is, right? That's how it is. Afraid to show their 2k attacks. Recruiting people is always going to be difficult. I know how it is from my experience in counter side, and that's life. That's life, right? Let me double check. Okay. Hopefully it's not too offensive. I know from experience. Of course I know from experience, right? I've seen so much drama happening before. But anyways, I don't really care what drama they have in their previous guild, right? Why would it matter to me? I'm taking in refugees, how wholesome. I'm not taking in refugees, I'm taking in criminals. Which is fine, right? We are a criminal. We are like Suicide Squad, right? A bunch of criminals together. That's how it is. I honestly just joined the random platoon. I dropped a ton of gachas for this game. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I understand how that's how it is for most people, right? Which character should we save for next? So next, if you care about fire team, I recommend Kuihua. If you care about fire team, so there's a few different characters that you should consider, right? I think Kuihua is going to be very important. A lot of people are looking forward to Springfield. I'm taking refugees out there who got no guild. Whatever level matters, I just need active people. We can carry the platoon boss damage. Then you should take new people. Take newer players. But it's going to be rough. New players is going to be a little bit difficult. Have I seen the huge Nikke global drama? I've made a video of it. You can check it out if you want, right? We did it in the earlier stream. Let me look at the doodle jump again. So what do I actually get in terms of rewards? Is this it? Complete 7 times, acquire 7,000 score, acquire 15,000 score, kill 3 monsters. Okay. Okay. In that case, Nikke drama is increasing. Yeah, the thing is, like, for me, like, I'm sick and tired of the drama. I just want to like chill for a bit, right? And be wholesome with Yoohee. But drama comes left and right, you know? It doesn't stop. Drama comes to me without me allowing it to. Okay, wait, why is it this one first? Okay, whatever. Kuihua or Centaurisi better? You have Max Cheongju. They are both different roles. Nobody replaces Centaurisi competes with Ksenia. Centaurisi competes with that, and she's a healer, right? She's a healer that gives you buffs. I feel like Centaurisi is a pretty solid pull if you intend to build burn team fully, right? Burn team, you get the best burn premium character. Nikke CN deserve all the quality of life because they have been supporting for 2.5 years. You should check out the soccer main story soccer event. The soccer is an event? I don't think the soccer is an event. Okay, why is it not locking in? Okay, it is. It is locking in. These monsters are all very unique. You thought Kuihua was a healer? No, Kuihua is this character right here. Kuihua is a shotgun character that fits very well in the burn team. So if you get Centaurisi now, and then you get Kuihua later, Kuihua, and then your burn team is complete. You don't need anyone else, right? So I think that's just what it is. Let me see if I can find Kui, Q-U-I. Oh wait, Q-I-U. Qiuhua. Am I spelling it wrong? Kuihua. Like her asset is too huge. Why can't I find it anymore? Q-U-I-H-U-A, right? Q-I-U. Or hers is Q-I-U.
地瓜柿子，啊，还有青椒。
This girl right here. She will complete fire team for you. You got Centauri C, you get her. Fire team will be complete, right? So now you got all these characters. So you don't need to worry anymore. Revenue drop for Brady.
准备好了。
So she's going to be much more of a frontline character. More like a... Just imagine like Sabrina of the fire team. Alright, she's a shotgun semi-DPS character. Very cool. I definitely encourage her because I'm sure plenty of people have shotguns materials going on right now. Let her cool. You're going to explode? Why would you explode though? Just get her for the fire team and you're done. Who does Kuihua replace? None. She doesn't replace anyone right now. She's more like a tank that can do damage. I guess think of her like Sabrina and Groza. In a way. I guess similar, more like a Vanguard, right? She is a Vanguard, by the way. Yeah, she is a Vanguard. That's what it is. Chongju, Kuiha, Centauri C, Vector, and Shakri. Yeah, that's the complete team. That's the complete burn team. So if you care about burn team, then she will be the next one. Think of her like Vaply. If you don't care about this, if you don't care about burn team, you want to start building the other team, then because right now there's a lot of let me write down for the elements, right? If I have Vector V1, I only need Centauri C V0 and weapon. No, don't get Centauri C weapon. Centauri C weapon is very bad. It's really bad. It's not good, don't get it. Just get Centauri C V0. So right now, Corrosion team. Corrosion is the one that's not complete, right? Corrosion only got 3. Magti, Peritia, Klukik. So Corrosion team, the problem with this team is, if you got Magti, you get Peritia and Klukik or whatever, right? The problem with this team is you have to mix in with some other teams, right? Planeta for Centauri C? No, she doesn't need Planeta actually. You can use any other SR 4-star weapon. I wouldn't use Planeta for her. For anything, she can use any weapon. What makes Centauri C strong is going to be her kit. Her weapon doesn't matter as much, right? Give Centauri C Greno. Yeah, I guess Greno works if you have... I don't know if that guy is free to play or pay to win, right? Not everybody buys Battle Pass. So Corrosion team struggles for now. They need a healer. That's why you always put like either Yoohee or something in there, right? So the problem is, I think in CN, they were trying to mix Hydro with Corrosion team. Because Hydro you got Tololo and you got Springfield. Right, so this was what is happening in the CN server. They are, I think you do this 3+2. They did this, and then when Niketa comes out, Nikke, am I spelling? They take out Magti. They do like a Corrosion with Hydro because there's no complete character yet. But recently we go to get Florence, so I think Hydro is much more complete now. So burn team is already complete now. Once we get Kuihua, then you add Centauri C, and then you get Vector, and then you get what's the name? Chongju and Shakri. So physical, this is going to be a little bit of a problem, right? A little bit of a drama because physical, we don't really have a complete team as well. That's going to be the issue as well, because right now you can put like Yoohee with Diane. Later on, there will be Lainey, and then you put the last one, Litara in 2025. Am I right? But there's no other physical characters. Like physical is a little bit lacking for the time being. For physical, it's not complete yet, right? Burn team is complete. Every other team seems to be incomplete right now. That's going to be. I think electric team is more complete, right? You got I believe, and is it Andoris, Belka? Electric team is going to be expensive, right? I think I'm missing like. I think electric team is missing like a strong supporter. Vapli is physical. Vapli though. Vapli, who built Vapli? And the last one is Freeze team, right? Freeze is also somewhat complete. But so you got Swami. You got Macchiato, of course, she's the strongest. You got what's the name of the Duchef? I don't know if that's how you spell her name. And you have Faye and Alrid. Yeah, but nobody pull for Alrid though, right? Sure, you could put Alrid in here, but does anyone here actually pull for Alrid? Let's be honest. I guess there's like three guys here that pull for Alrid. 3 guys. Freeze will be Suomi, Macchiato, Duchef Naya. What's the other girl that came out recently? Robelia. Yeah, Robelia is strong. I think Freeze is also complete because there's a core healer, right? Vapli just got her mod key. Vapli is better than Litara. But Litara also got her mod key. She can vulnerable the enemy. I'm not sure if you actually use who, right? You have Alrid. Yeah, I think people that pull for Alrid are like super endgame players, PvP stuff, but I think most people just skip her, right? I'm gonna say like 90%, 95% of the player base don't have Alrid, I think. Lota? Yeah, but you don't really use Lota. But Lota can be used, right? Lota can be used. Put Papasha in physical. Yeah, I guess Papasha works, but she's not like a core. The thing with Papasha is you don't use Papasha because she's physical. You use her because she can summon a character, and then you need like boss mechanics to do that, right? That's going to be the problem. What about Mosi Nagan? Doesn't she replace Belka if she has more dupes? No, Belka is better. Is Centaurisi a must for burn team? I would say she is going to be a very comfortable supporter that brings everything together. Is she a must? I wouldn't use the word a must, but she's very, 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 very strong, and she makes your life a lot easier. That's the word that I will use. That's the terminology that I will use, right? If you can have her, I would choose to pick her. If you don't have her, you can get away with using Ksenia, but just know that your life will be much more miserable. All right, like Ksenia is. So let me show you why your life will be miserable. All right, if you are ready for your life to be miserable or not. Use physical in boss. Papasha and Chongju are main DPS. What? I feel like you can use Chongju as physical as well. You just unequip her mod key. But I'm not sure if that's how you deal with it, right? Boom. Now, don't get me wrong, I do have Ksenia build as well. But this is going to be how you can do it. You can basically get this. This is the buff. And this is going to be the heal. Alright, you're gonna restore one character and stuff. Centaurisi is AoE here. Let's compare this, right? Compare this. I'm just gonna screenshot this and compare Centaurisi. Florence is a must pull. Now this is going to be the main reason why you use Ksenia. You need her to heal someone, right? Restore HP, one ally target. So Centaurisi can restore HP to all allies. Everyone in the map. 5 allies. She also cleanse 2 debuff. She removes fear and stun. So for her, she doesn't really do that. She doesn't remove fear and stun, and debuff can still be there, I believe, right? Unless it's like a... Is that... I thought she removed debuff. Let me see. Is that on her other skill, or is that locked behind the V? The V for Ksenia. Does this not count the V? Crap. Do that skill... Let me see. No, she actually doesn't. Yeah, she actually doesn't remove debuff, which is a little bit unfortunate. So, yeah, it is going to be a big upgrade, right? So the range is an upgrade. The characters that you heal is an upgrade. You get AoE heal. Also, I feel like I've been answering this question like 500 times right now. Am I crazy, guys? I've been answering the same question 500 times. Is it the same guy asking the same question over and over and over again, or is it just like 69 different people coming to the stream, come and go? I don't even know. But yes, Centaurisi is an upgrade. It's on the key. Key this. Ksenia can cleanse, but it's on the key. Yeah, but you can only cleanse one character, right? So you're comparing to somebody that can cleanse every single character in the map. So of course, Centaurisi is better. That always happens on the new patch. Now, why do you think that happens on the new patch? Is it because they are just here for the Gunner? Broke boys trying to downplay Centaurisi? I mean, why would they need to? I mean, if they're trying to... I mean, just don't pull, right? Why would they go to a stream to argue with someone about how strong a character is? If you don't like Centaurisi, just don't pull. You did 18 buffs, boss with 5 burn units and played both. They don't necessarily compete. 18 buffs boss. I'm not sure what you mean. When are we getting Florence? Never. Maybe 1 year from now. Get this. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna get 2 billion high score. Oh shoot, that thing is so scary, guys. That thing can kill you. Shoes. Oh guys, I missed the magnet. You're not supposed to miss the magnet. You are a Gunner. Gunner you are then. So what's the point of magnet? So you just get coin much easier. Hardest achievement is you need 15 kills. Not in one battle, right? I don't understand. Why is that one? So I get this bomb. And then what? What happened if I got the bomb? Do I just shoot? Yeah, what's the point of the bomb? Oh wow. Oh. Wait, I'm a bit confused here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, calm. Wait, why didn't it go to the other one? Cumulative 15 kills. But we'll see how many you can stack each play and you'll know. Try again. 18 buffs expansion drill. Oh, okay, 18 buff. Yeah, you can definitely use Ksenia. That's why the best one that I like to use is the Gallagher versus Lingsha, right? Comparison. Nobody said that you have to absolutely pull for Centaurisi. If you don't want her, you don't have to get her. But you can't deny that she makes life a little bit, not a little bit, a lot easier. Okay. Get this. Gallagher is a dude. So what? Oh. What is the point of the bomb? So this diner gate. Okay, gotta be careful with that. That thing is not messing around. How did I miss the coin? Okay, I did 1 kill there. I sacrificed that for 1 kill, right? Stop the robot for the kill achievement. Wait, you can stop the robot? No, you can't, right? They basically... Don't you die when you step on them? I feel like you do when you step on them. Do you have a trusted guildie that can log into your account and check what I did wrong and correct it? No. You shouldn't trust like random strangers, right? Have you not learned from your lesson? Okay, maybe you need to learn from your lesson. Get scam once. Everyone need to get scam 1 time to learn from the lesson, right? The lesson is a very expensive lesson sometimes. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Let me get this away. Kui Hua is someone that you want to look out for. I personally will be looking out for her specifically. Also, don't forget to like the stream, guys. If any of you are still here, microwave is trustworthy. Yeah, but microwave wouldn't do it, right? I'll do account review soon, right? The reason why I don't want to do account review yet, right now, is because I'll be very busy this week. I'm playing 2 new games. I can't talk again. I can't talk about it. Don't ask if I can't talk about it. There's a reason why I don't say it. All right. I'm playing 2 new games. Can't talk about it. I'll talk about it when I can. So that's what it is, right? It's a little bit of a hassle. That's just what it is. Huh. It doesn't allow me to go to the right. NTR? NTR what? So we are just trying to go for the achievements. Achievements. This game mode is nice if controller is support. Why do you need to control? It's just 2 buttons. Yeah, that happens, right? If you hit the bottom. That one is hard. You cannot really get past that. Okay, let me do 1 time. So sometimes you gotta jump like that. Okay, so you can jump on top of the enemies. So I guess that counts. I thought you can't jump on top of them. So if that's the case, I'll just jump on top of them every opportunity I get, right? Why would I not do that? do this. So I've killed 2 enemies. 2 enemies. Where do you get the grenade again? Okay, right about 2000. Okay. So right about here. Very interesting. So that's 4 enemies. Platoon kick is the best. Well, we already removed microwave, right? Okay, that one is so what's the point of this? Because this one is like way harder. You are zapping things, but it's like, why doesn't it count? Oh, yeah, I got stabbed by that one. Oh shoot, there's an enemy that can shoot you? Oh, damn. H game. Okay, let me see. I killed 4 enemies in that one. Does it count cumulatively in this particular one? No, this particular one. Kill 8 monsters. So it does count. You don't have to kill all of them in one match, right? Wow. Well, just like that, guys. Just like that. So what do you guys think? Is there any special cutscene for this one? Ooh, what is this? Oh, it seems like her story is quite unique. I want to do this separately, right? Priestess in brown dust is too strong. Yeah, she's pretty strong, right? She's pretty strong and you get a lot of things out from her. Alright, let me catch up with a bunch of stuff. It's not these things right here. I saw there's some additional things. Okay guys, look at this. Aether Gazer collaboration with God Eater. If you guys are interested, this will be the collaboration. Alright. Now again, collabs like this is pretty cool. It's pretty cool, right? Sometimes there's collaborations like that. We saw this earlier, we saw that as well. This one looks nice as well. It would be nice if this game comes out this year because of the high quality animation. Something to do with the shading of the entire game, right? The entire genre. That is cool. It is cool if you like God Eater, I guess. But like, I'm okay with that. Isn't that, it's quite an old anime, right? Unless I'm crazy, there's a new season or something. Then it shouldn't be a thing to worry about. NTE got publication license in China. So outside of the drama that we have, is there any additional thing, right? Doesn't that imply Korea also gets shafted? Everyone gets shafted includes Global, Korea and Japan. Only CN gets uncut. Kim Hyung-tae and Yoo Hyung-suk. Dumbass. Wow. Modernia censor drama. Winter Rupee censor drama. Makima Code drama. Red Hood nerf drama, which has been fixed by the way. No Champions Arena drama. Wait, I thought that settled. Cinderella damage bug drama. Behemoth solo raid drama. Not the advertised Mihara $60 gacha skin drama. Jiggle power creep drama. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. So why do you guys think Shift Up is doing this, guys? Shift Up is doing a lot of things, but why do you guys think they are doing this? That's going to be a very interesting one. You played DFO before, old school 2D Korean MMO. Chinese version is radically different than the global or Korea. Ironically, the other way though is way worse than on the pay to win shit. Several systems that increase character power, so some of the content is trivial in CN and some is rescaled to accommodate class buffs based on popularity in CN. Okay. Positive part for the non-CN is CN make their own events, even with their own skins and mechanics and stuff. And these get ported back to Korea or global. So the Korean developers don't have to make as much content. Very interesting. CN is really in the favorite market. I also play Marvel Snap, and that too has a bunch of exclusive found nowhere else. I'm guessing the revenue makes CN the biggest priority. All you can do is hope they make their way to the other regions. Player base, gaming, culture, activism. A game that's mediocre in CN gravitates about global player base. A game that is popular in CN dwarfs every other region. There are insanely more mobile game and gacha players in CN than in any other country on the planet, JP included. Wow. You hope Middle East version cucks global as well? Cucks global. Culture wise, in global, there's this big free-to-play elitism where people will often clown on those buying microtransaction in games, even though they are the ones that keep the game running. Not a thing in CN. Activism wise, 0.001% of the global player base being disgruntled translates into 10 dudes in 6 different countries. They'll never coordinate anything, nothing will happen. 0.001% of the CN player base can be 1000 dudes, which while still a very small number, all speak the same language and hang around the same social media. It's more likely that protests actually have an impact. One of the biggest global protests was probably the Genshin boycott from NA back in the day, and that shit was so pathetic that it wasn't even worth thinking about. On the other hand, the newly late outcry from CN was impossible to ignore and prompted an immediate reaction. So global is not even worth looking at. Middle East version will have hooded skin versions. Oh my god. For a moment I forgot China has more people than Europe and North America combined. That's insane, right? I was stunned once I learned about their population size. The only other country competing in population is India. Both are at 17% of the... Is it true? Let me see. What is the current... Let me ask Grok. What is the current top 10 most populated countries? I'm kinda curious actually. Grok is smart, right? Grok knows everything. Protest about dude is important. Both countries. I thought Indonesia was like top 5, right? Indonesia is like quite big as well. Like the biggest one in Southeast Asia for sure. But I know India, China, United States, Indonesia. I don't know what's the 5th one. I don't know in the exact order though, right? But I'm curious of the latest one, like in 2025. CN will always win with the truck protests. Truck protests. I wonder if it... Okay, still trying to search. I swear every time a gacha game enters CN market, there's always going to be drama that follows. It's hilarious that more CN gachas treat global fairly than global gachas. Korean and Japanese company hate global more than Chinese company, which is very weird. To sum it up, they talk big but pays little probably. Money talks. Free to play, by the way, isn't really a bragging point people care about in China. Do people actually care about free to play, by the way, though? I thought it's just like a meme. Is that what people actually care about? I don't think people actually care about it, right? Research suggests that India is the most populous country in 2025, followed by China and United States. The evidence leans towards Indonesia, Pakistan, and Nigeria being next in the top 10, with Brazil, Bangladesh, Russia, and Ethiopia. Population figures, okay. What's the numbers though? India has 1.46 billion, China has 1.42 billion, and United States is 346. Can you guys see that? Do you guys see that? India is 1.4, China is 1.42, and then United States is 340 million, right? So the third place, literally the second place and third place, so big difference, right? This is like 4 times more. China is 4 times bigger than United States. Chinese has more people and more than spend, so it makes sense companies take their complaints seriously. So even United States plus Indonesia plus Pakistan plus Nigeria still lose to China in terms of population. Like the top 2 is insane. The third, fourth, fifth are more close to each other, right? Nigeria has that many. Huh. I didn't know Pakistan has 255. I didn't even know Pakistan was there. India and CN, plap. Yo, chill out, man. What do you mean plap? People brag about I'm free to play, not loser gacha spender. Bangladesh is 176. Russia is 144. Facing population decline. I don't even know which country is this. Ethiopia, one of the fastest growth rates globally. I will get how China still considered a developing country. The thing is, when you are so big, that means you have like different parts of the, like you have the city and then you have the outskirts, like the more countryside kind of place. I'm sure the same goes for United States as well, right? China has a lot of poor provinces. Yeah, definitely, right? When you have 1.42 billion. Ethiopia is in Africa. Yeah, I don't really know that particular one as a whole, right? Games like League of Legends, Lost Ark, Path of Exile have better CN versions than global. They get tons of optimization changes and quality of life improvements. Okay. You know what to do. Google Classroom. Global version shafted. How many times already is this? Epic 7. Black Bacon. Battle Cats. Nikke. Yeah, that's crazy, right? A lot of these things are happening non-stop. China has so much population and still a lot move out. They are all over the world and still top on the charts. What do you mean by China move out? You mean like tourists? Europe has birth decline. I don't think it's just Europe, right? I think Europe, Japan. I heard that Korea as well, South Korea, right? Octopath had a better version for CN than global. Yeah, I didn't know about that in particular. Black Bacon Part 2. I played these games before. Yeah, there's really nothing that we can do, right? If it's a publisher difference, it's a little bit unfortunate. But that's what it is. That do be happening, right? We can't, I mean, we can complain, but we'll see if they will fix it, right? Hopefully, they do. And I hope that's going to be the good thing, the good outcome that we'll get out from this, right? China's population is insane. It is insane, right? So you will see that trickle into other countries as well. I'm sure there's a lot of Chinese people in United States as well, right? Like in any other country, maybe not in India specifically. So that's going to be what the case is. Forgot I still have one more that I can do. A lot of Chinese emigrate into the US, Europe and Latin America. I didn't know about Europe. I heard a lot of Middle Eastern go into the Europe, but I'm not too sure, right? Or the United Kingdom. Alright guys, I will do this and then we're gonna play a little bit of Wuthering Waves. We're gonna do some pulls for CIACONNA. By we, I mean not me, but whoever that wants to do pulls for CIACONNA can let me know in advance. Let me see if I can... so far there's like 2 guys that DM me, right? You are from Honduras and there are Chinese restaurants everywhere. I have no idea what country is Honduras. I'm gonna be real. I'm not a country expert, not a geography expert, right? But I've heard of it before. Do you hear Wuthering? Yes! Wuthering be happening. Animations for CIACONNA is insane. The animations for CIACONNA is insane. I thought we have seen it before, right? They show it in the live stream, the one that with the drama one. But Yoohee, I'm happy. I'm happy for Yoohee, right? That's all it is. Okay. Alright, let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. You like the Mexican version Chinese food where I live? What does it mean by Mexican version Chinese food? Mexican is Mexican, Chinese is Chinese. What do you mean Mexican Chinese? Does CIACONNA has huge coconuts? I'm not sure. What happened to my Wuthering Wave? Okay, give me a moment. That skin is wifey. It do be wifey, eh? My Wuthering Waves just disappeared. Huh. Got Yoohee an outfit, I'll get the weapon later. Just so you know, her weapon is not that crazy. Her V1 is probably better than the weapon, right? Huh. What happened to my Wuthering Waves? Oh, I have no idea what's happening. Wuthering. And toss. How do I make it? Something is not right, guys. I don't know why I cannot start the game. Let me go into the task manager. Wuthering. There's 3 Wuthering. Why is there 3 Wuthering? Huh? What do you mean there's 3 Wuthering? And task. And task. Okay, there are no more Wuthering, right? No more Wuthering. What is happening? Oh shoot. Is there an update that caused that to happen? Oh crap, what is happening, guys? How do I solve this issue? Let me see, now I cannot launch it at all. I cannot open the launcher at all. Is this one causing it? What is causing me to not be able to launch the game, I wonder? Tianaga or Blanc and Noah? I never encountered this problem before. Give me a moment. I'm trying to solve this as soon as I can. Okay. Wuthering always have problems, man. I don't know why. I usually if there's any game that have problem, it's going to be that one. Get this. What if I just launch the launcher? Would it be safe for me to just do that? I honestly was shocked that CIACONNA would be sword. Wait, what? It's not sword, she's pistol. We watched the live stream, remember? Or maybe not we, right? Maybe you weren't there. And task for Wuthering. Let me just launch the game. I have difficulty opening the launcher. And I can't launch the game at all. Oh my god. I cannot launch the game at all. It's not working for me. Ooh, this is rough. Maybe Wuthering Waves was the one that caused me to blue screen the other day as well. Let me see. Why now of all the time? Because right now there's a new update. That's going to be a little bit. I have a similar issue, but the game eventually launches if I wait for a while. I've been waiting. I have been waiting. So if I go and find Wuthering, it's right there running. I don't know what it's doing, but it's running right there. Very, very interesting. A game has beaten Nikke in loading times. How do I settle it? I might have to restart. If I restart, I have to end the stream, sadly, right? But I'm not sure how do I do this. Let me figure it out, right? Because I've never encountered this problem before. I hate having to do like troubleshooting while I'm streaming, because I cannot do certain things, right? It's a little bit annoying. Essay time. Essay. Essay is what it is. Essay. I can't even launch the launcher now. I can't even open the launcher. So something else that I'm running is causing that to happen. But I got nothing running right now. Yeah, I don't have anything running right now. No games. I got no games running right now. I closed Nikke already. Let me go to let me just do a quick check, right, on Reddit if anyone else has the same issue. Because sometimes you never know, right? The thing is, like, it's hard to find let me see if I can find this. No, nobody have this issue. I'm the only one with this issue. Client is bugged. Some background updates are happening like Steam. No, there's no Steam. Go to Task Manager, Details, Client Win64 Shipping EXE. Is that for Wuthering? Let me see. I need to find out if that's it. I don't have that error though. Let me see. Client Win64. No, I don't have that. Do I have that? Okay, let me restart again. Let me try again. I found it. The new event is yet manifested. Wuthering wave is yet manifested. Let's see. Nothing is happening. It's for the Wuthering wave client bug. Wuthering wave client, eh? Sometimes there do be client bug. I can't launch the game at all. That's weird. Let me see. User details, services. It's under app history though. But it's no longer running right now. These are my only stuff that's running right now. There's no Wuthering wave. Let me try again. Last time. It flickered black screen for a while and then that's pretty much it. Let me see if I can just launch the game without going through the launcher. You have the same problem on phone. On phone, yeah, I can't launch the game. I can't launch the game at all. It's stuck there. Try launching the game without the folder launcher. Yeah, I did that. That's what I did. Alright guys, here's what's going to happen. I need to restart the PC. I need to end the stream. I will see you guys in the next stream. Give me like 10 to 15 minutes. I'll try to solve this. Yeah, hopefully it's resolved, right? I will need to restart the PC, so I will have to end the stream sadly. That's just how it works. Thanks a lot for tuning in. If you guys are here for Girls Frontline 2, I'm done with that for today. Don't forget to like the stream. Alright, see you guys shortly. Hopefully